There we go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, it's been a long time. Lots happened. Hope everybody's making it through this COVID drama. Well, she's got a story about Orion.
Yeah, so all of my kids, well, all three of my boys have Kindles, and they have parental controls on them to keep purchases from being made. But Orion's a smart little boy, and we found out yesterday that on Wednesday we have 5 pounds worth of Jolly Rancher gummies being delivered because he found out his parental controls and he made a purchase for gummies and cried when we thought we were going to cancel it. So we changed his parental control password so he cannot make purchases anymore.
5 pounds?
5 pounds.
That's a lot of gummy bears.
It was $15.
That's a lot of gummy bears.
He's gonna be so excited to eat them, but that's a lot of gummies. Like, that's a huge bag of gummies.
That's awesome.
It's so irritating. Well, at least it's better than last week when I did not have his Amazon store shut off. I didn't realize I didn't. And he had like $700 worth of crap in the shopping cart on Amazon, and when we realized what he was doing, I went in there and deleted everything, but he had something in there for everybody.
Oh,
and he felt
he's so sweet.
He was like, "You're gonna be so excited when we get the box," and I'm thinking, I deleted that, like, we're not getting any of that. But he had like got me a t-shirt and a cup, and he had gotten something for everybody. It was like $700. So that might be a fun video to do at some point. Let him shop.
Okay.
And just kind of show what he gets. But he had nail polish in there too, and makeup. Like, he knows what I like, but that was $700 worth of stuff.
Yeah, no. So we decided to just do like a little heart to heart today. Just kind of get back into the groove of things. I guess just kind of tell you a little bit of what we've been going through. I think I told you in a little clip, I don't know if she's got it still or what, that I'm
probably
pregnant.
going to go before this.
I'm about 12 weeks pregnant. The man that I'm head over heels in love with is acting a fool. How about that? I don't even know how to say it without, because I'm not trying to shame him. I'm not trying to put him down. I just wanted something different this time. It's supposed to be my forever, and shit hurts. I've been crying for weeks.
And we spent last weekend with our parents.
Yeah, we just
mostly because we all needed a break.
Yeah.
I've been in the house with my kids for months, and I really just needed a break.
I'm working a new job. I'm the GM of a little rodeo shop. So that's pretty
like the
awesome.
Perfect job for her.
It is. It's so fun, and
I'm buckling my seatbelt.
you know.
Oh, by the way, we are definitely sitting in a parking lot right now.
Yeah,
so.
we're not moving. See, scenery's not changing.
And she's hot as hell. So
oh my God, I'm
we
dying.
We found a shady spot. We found a
you see that sweat on my face?
We literally, I was like, "Hey, there's a shady parking lot back there." So she looped around and came back.
and I'm only 12 weeks. Like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, because it's hot.
I feel like my insides are burning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I mean, when you live in the South, even the wintertime is hot as hell.
So my baby's due somewhere in the beginning of January. I've got a tentative due date for January 12th, but I've got to actually have a sonogram for sure to find out like all the dates. But I'm not gonna believe what they tell me if it's a boy or girl for sure, because the last one, the one I have now, is a boy, and he was supposed to be a girl. So, but this one we're hoping for a girl because I'm gonna be done after that. Just trying to focus on me and pick up the pieces of my life.
I had some dental work done.
Doesn't she look great?
It was a pain in the ass, and it was a hard recovery process, but it was worth it.
Yeah, she looks good now. At first, she looked kind of like a chipmunk.
I did, but
it was a little bit swole.
I was so swollen.
But the teeth were so pretty.
I was
happy. I figured, the swelling's worth it.
Oh, it was, but I mean, it was the not being able to eat normally that was difficult, because I like live on sandwiches, and I couldn't eat any sandwiches at first, and I was so sad. But I can eat sandwiches now, and pizza.
And when I get my heart broken, I cut my hair off. So here you go, got short hair.
But it needed a cut anyway.
It's fresh. It looks healthy. Blah blah blah. But I don't have long hair anymore.
I actually cut about 10 inches off my hair, but
yeah,
it's
but
still
she
really long.
She had seriously long hair. I just had mediocre long hair.
Yeah, my hair was pretty long.
Yeah, like I said, we hope everybody's been good. We hope to start filming again. We want to do a Disney Princess series. We thought that would be cool.
Yep.
To do, like, pick a princess every week and then do our takes on it and see what y'all think.
Because we have enough makeup to be able to do that,
yeah,
too.
because this one buys a lot of makeup and I just get blessed. Because my broke butt can't afford this expensive stuff.
Well,
And her husband spoils her rotten.
Well, and I have decided that I'm not buying anything until I need it at this point.
Sorry, we got coffee.
Mine's fine.
Look how dark that is.
There's no cream in that
There's
thing.
no cream in it. And there was a big gap in the top and it tastes bleh.
I told her to go back in, but she wouldn't.
No, because I've been a little bit bitchy as I've gotten pregnant, and y'all already know I was already a little bit bitchy. So you imagine what a little bit bitchier on that is? Y'all just need to run. Everybody just needs to run.
Run away.
Oh God, she's coming.
Run away. Yeah, we
Because now I'm like heartbroken.
School's supposed to
pregnant.
School's supposed to start soon, and where we live, the county that we live in, gave you a choice of going to school or virtual learning. And originally, all three of my boys were like, well, you know, Orion, he's starting kindergarten, so he doesn't count, but the older two are in middle school. One of them wanted to go, the other one didn't, and then they flip-flopped. And my oldest was like, I don't want to go to school because he didn't want to wear a mask at school all day. And they basically have to.
Yeah, and that's what sucks about being pregnant. I already have to wear a mask at work, and then where I work, they initiated like a mask law, which I imagine some of you are dealing with wherever you're at, to where if you don't wear it, you're going to get in trouble. You might even get a jail time. And I'm over here going, I've never been in trouble in my life, and I'm about to get in trouble for a damn mask. And then I go, you know, and find out I'm pregnant and go to the health department. That lady's like, baby, you got to wear your mask. I mean, she was super sweet. The best. I want to say something about the Catoosa County Health Department. I can't remember her name. I wish I could. The sweetest little old lady ever. Best experience at a health department. Best person. Like they usually, like when you go to the health department, they're usually just kind of cold and just whatever. Just you're just like a number.
You need assistance.
Yeah, but she actually treated me like a person with kindness and compassion, and actually made me feel like she cared. She might not have cared. I don't know, but I damn sure felt like she did, and she wanted to make sure I knew that it was very important to wear that mask everywhere I go now. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, he was like, we found out that they don't have to wear it, or at least from what I read on the stuff, they don't have to wear it like in their classrooms, but they have to wear it on the bus, and they have to wear it like in between classes and stuff. And sorry, I'm getting text messages. And
how is the baby? Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, she fell yesterday and like literally smashed her face against the kitchen floor.
My pretty little
niece. So
niece.
she has a busted lip from where she hit the ground, and so it was all swollen, but she kept sucking on it, so then it would start bleeding again, because you know how when it's swollen you always bite it or whatever. So she was sucking on it and it kept bleeding again, and she fell asleep. She fell asleep, and Zach went in there and he was like, she had a little blood trickling down her face, so he's like, I wiped it off. But
she's too pretty for that. And she's gotten so big. Y'all wait till you see her on film again. Oh my gosh, it's hard to believe. I haven't really seen them really since this COVID thing started. Life has been pretty hard. So just like, you know, like I said, I don't know if I said it yet. Pray for a girl. We want a girl. Team girl here, okay? And just pray for, you know, just if you're praying kind of people, pray for everyone. Pray for our nation. But, you know, just pray for my family and my baby daddy, and
yeah, we've had so much,
just so much. There's
so much crap. Just so, like, the last year in total, basically from the mid last summer to now, has just been utter crap.
Kinda, yeah.
And I really was trying to be optimistic like everyone else. It's like 2020 is gonna be great.
Yeah,
and God said, no, it's gonna get worse.
Boom. He put the smackdown on our butts.
And I'm like, I don't see how it could get worse.
Don't say that.
And then
don't say that.
But then it did. And
what she needs to be saying is, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
Well, it did get worse though. That's what I'm saying. Like
she needs to be saying, no, it's gonna get better.
Because like, Our aunt had open heart surgery in November, and or
Our mom
December, and our mom had a stroke last summer, which ended up being like the best thing
ever
in the world.
because she hadn't been taking her medicine. Her health was dying. Like I think our mother was like literally dying. It seemed like she looked. I don't want to say terrible because it's our mom and she's beautiful, but just
she looked horrible.
She looked horrible
She
just
did.
because she just was so sick.
Yeah.
And so they got on to her for not taking all because she has these medicines she's supposed to take, and because she'd been neglecting herself to take care of our brat-headed little siblings. And am I going to tell her that one? Probably, but that's okay. Our mom is important. She needs to take care of herself, and now she's got all her medicines, and she looks amazing.
She looks so
in fact,
great.
I'm willing to say better than she did before.
Oh,
her skin looks great. Her hair looks good.
Like she looks so good.
She can communicate because strokes mess up how you communicate for a little while, and it's just really sad. It was really scary, and my mother and I have always had an
oil and water kind of
relationship. I mean, I know she loves me. I definitely love her, but sometimes it's just rocky, and I hadn't really spoke to her in a while, and that stroke, it just kind of God showed me like, okay,
and then
that's enough of the petty.
Our aunt,
talk to your mama, tell her you love her.
She's awesome.
Our aunt's amazing.
She's so awesome.
Probably the coolest lady I've ever met. Like I would have liked to have met her when we were young, like just kind of maybe travel back in time and just be like meet her somewhere as a friend, and just I bet
great.
she was cool as hell when she was younger. I bet she was
so great, and she's been on a decline a little bit.
Yeah.
She was having trouble with her hips, and she had a hip replacement surgery last summer, and they told her she had open heart surgery in November, and then at the beginning of March had to go back into the hospital because she had all this fluid and blood in the sac around her heart, and it was like right before all of this everything shut down. And so we went down there to see her in the hospital, and we found out after we left that there was patients in the hospital who had COVID. And we were like, you could have told us that before we came down.
For real.
Because I spent like 2 days down there.
I didn't. I dropped her off.
Yeah. And she's doing much better, but honestly I think she needs somebody living with her, some other adult, because she's not doing anything for herself anymore. My mom does all of her grocery shopping, and our brother
does all her housework.
And she doesn't leave her house. She just stays at home, doesn't do anything, and it's a little sad because she is definitely one to always be in the casinos. She loves being in the casinos, and she hasn't done anything. And I'm not saying that I would trust going to a casino right now, because hell no. But
I don't know if it's safe to go anywhere, y'all. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Which is why we decided after my oldest said he wanted to do virtual learning, hers wanted to do virtual learning too. So all three of mine are doing virtual learning.
Mine did better that way. Like, he's really intelligent. And I think he's bored at school, so he talks a lot like his mama. And it gets him in a lot of trouble. So he's so busy getting in trouble that he's not getting his schoolwork done. So at home, I mean, he knocks it out way fast. Like, I'm like, are you sure you did it? And then I get like, I really wasn't sure. Like, he was swearing he was, and he was showing me things where he was saying it was submitted, but I had teachers emailing me talking about he ain't doing it, and I'm like, Bubba. So I'm like, rah, do your work, rah. And then I get his report card. It's the best semester out of the whole thing. And I was like, I walked in this room, and I was like, baby, thank you so much for doing your work. I'm so sorry. He said, see, Mom, I told you, and you were just believing them. I was like, they're your teachers. What am I supposed to do?
Well, the whole system was flawed too, because there was assignments that Dorian was doing that he did this one math assignment. I saw him do it twice, and it kept coming up saying he hadn't completed it. So I did it one time. He did it twice. I did it once, and then it came up again saying that he hadn't done it. And I was like, I did that myself. I know it was done.
Did you see what it just did?
Yeah, that was weird. There's a ghost in the car.
I wonder if y'all are going to be able to see what we just saw on camera.
That was weird.
That was really
There was
weird.
nothing flying through the car or anything.
Oh, speaking of ghosts, listen. We were sitting outside the other night, and we were just sitting there talking, and relaxing. And I swear to you, something walked right behind me. Like I saw the figure. I almost felt it. It was like, and I looked and I jumped up. My son acted like I was nuts.
Of course, they always think you're crazy.
He was like, Mama, what are you talking about? I was like, you didn't see that? Like, seriously. Like, it was in the dark and I still saw a shadow. And like I said, it was like, and it was like right there. Like, I'm touching her a little bit because she's close to me and she's my sister, but it didn't actually touch me. But I mean, and it was fast.
If you slap me in the face,
Oh,
we're gonna have a problem.
I'm gonna do it on purpose, call it a fail video.
Now I'm gonna throw some makeup goodies in there.
Oh, y'all, Mary Kay, hit me up if you need some. This new mascara, Lash Love Panorama.
So
fire. Fire. I don't know if you know us, but we are like mascara fanatics.
And we both used it, and it is awesome. It's one of those that is like the perfect combination of like a dry and wet formula. But it works so well, and I'm gonna be sad when it's gone because I'm gonna need more and I'll have to wait for it, which sucks. But
well, maybe not, because she her sister. I need some skincare. Like, I used to sell Mary Kay pretty avidly. Like, I did pretty good with it, and I'm not really a salesman because I don't want people to see me and be like, oh God, she's coming, she's gonna sell me something. Hide, you know. So I just let it sell itself pretty much. You know, when I started doing my skincare real good, people would compliment my skin. I haven't been doing my skincare, so don't judge me right now. But when I would do my skincare, people would just compliment how wonderful my skin looks, or they would tell me they love my eyeshadow, or they love my lipstick, and that's where I would throw it in there. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's Mary Kay. I can get it for you.
And it's so funny, when she stopped selling it, Mom called me and she was like, I'm so sad because I know for Christmas this year I'm not getting any Mary Kay skincare. And I'm like, sorry.
Yeah,
but she does have something she loves now that she uses all over her face and her arms. She said she can't put it all over her body or it'll take a whole tub every time. That's what she says. But I got it at Sam's originally. They had, I don't know, is it called Nature Well? I think it's called Nature Well. And originally they had like a cherry blossom one, and it was amazing. It smelled amazing, and they discontinued that. So seriously, Nature Well, if you ever see this video, please start making the cherry blossom body cream. That stuff was bomb.
Look, all your products are bomb. I got your vitamin C lotion or something. I put that all over my body, and I swear my skin looked amazing then too. And then the new one, she gets my mom, like, your products are fire and we love them.
Yeah, she was sad that the cherry blossom one wasn't made anymore, so I got the avocado one, and I was skeptical because I was like, I hope this doesn't stink. It doesn't stink, and she loves it. So please don't stop making this one because I don't want to have to find her something else.
No, and but I'm gonna get back in Mary Kay too, so just in case, we'll get that taken care of. But I guess we should probably wrap it up. And that's about it. We've had a hard time. I'm hoping everybody's had a better time than us. Next time you see us, hopefully I have the purple in my hair. I'm trying
really
to
redo my
do
hair
something
too.
new. Maybe we'll redo hers. Start our next video. We just wanted to get.
I look brown headed.
We just wanted to get started, but we love you guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.